today I wanted to get some footage of a new project that Fuel just took on, which is Chad Kruger's Lamborghini. We went and picked up in Abbotsford. Nickelback was one that we were really trying to. It's taken me a year to get to Chad, and it was like very difficult. Like they've got people coming at them all the time for stuff. Biggest thing that kind of set it off too was we took cover of Truckin' Magazine in the summer, and we ended up. A friend of ours, Barry, went to the concert and actually hand-delivered a copy of Truckin' Magazine, and it's a 10-page spread of like every shot of the interior that we built in this truck. It's just phenomenal, and I think he saw that and realized, you know what, these guys are really, they're serious about doing something to the car.
My dad, actually, he said, you know, there's some guys that are doing this thing, and you know, they heard that you've got a Lamborghini that you're not entirely happy with the interior of. And, you know, he got us on the phone together, and then the boys came out here, and, you know, we talked, and, you know, they grabbed the car, and away they went.
A real honor to actually have his car in our shop. I mean, it could go anywhere. He could pick up the phone and say, you know, I got a Lambo, I need something done to it. And he picked our shop. And
I loved everything about the car except the interior. You know, the interior was like a kind of a cream color, and it just wasn't badass. You know, the car was just screaming for a nice little overhaul on the inside for sure, and black. You know, wanted it black right from the get-go, but I just loved the car. You know, that's always that was the Lamborghini that I wanted. You know, and. Then when these guys gave me the option, that was really exciting for me because, you know, the thought of having that thing, I just thought that's how I was always going to live with it.
I'm a huge fan as well, so it's going to be really cool to be able to build something by hand, which is very unheard of nowadays too, in a car that, you know, is pretty nice to begin with. You know, you got a couple $100,000 car that most people wouldn't even think of touching, and I'll show you in a bit here what we're doing. We're going to have the whole car be stripped down and basically rebuilt on the inside. Outside is still a Lamborghini.
I get to be the guinea pig. I mean, I guess it could come back polka dotted and everything else, and I guess then it'd be an episode of Punked. But yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I'm the lucky one here for sure.
The guys are actually just starting on it today, so we thought it'd be nice to capture some footage of the car actually coming apart. We're going to go through some of the stuff we're going to do to the car design-wise, and it should be pretty neat. It should be pretty interesting.
It was kind of a pipe dream, you know, that it's one of those things you talk about doing with your buddies. You know, sometime I'll get around to doing this or doing that. But, you know, now that it's come to fruition, I'm just, you know, I can't wait to find out what they're going to do with it and how it's going to look when it's done.
This is Chad's Lambo, and I'm going to walk you through some of the stuff we're planning to change and redesign in this car.